Hello everybody, this is Victoria from Blue Hand Arts. This is my backyard and I grow some Chinese orchid. Today I'm going to show you one of them. The spring orchid is called Cymbidium. It's called I cannot really see the name. In Chinese we call 西蜀道光. It's from Sichuan province, so it's western Sichuan and the Taoist light. It's the family of the Cymbidium, and it's also the small family, separated from the what's it called? Goeringii. And this is called, I cannot really read it, sound it. It's Chinese 春见兰. Anyway, this is bloomed. First bloomed is from New Year's Eve, and up today is 2 weeks already. I want to show you, this is the clay pot, and I put the tree barks and the pomace, this part, the lower part, and also I put some microgrow potting mix. So this is the pomace, the little rock, and also the tree barks first, and then I put some microgrow potting mix to mix together and to keep the moisture. And on the top of that, I put some the moss from the ground of my garden. See this flower, very fragrant, and once a year, some of them even couple of year, you get one time blooming. See the flower and the 2 spikes of them. The leaves are very long, and consider by comparison, it's kind of it's very hard. That's why it's called 春见 family. 春见, 春 means spring, and 见 means sword, so it's very hard. And it's light green compared with the other one next to it. This is the Hushansu. This is the Kanlan family. When it bloom, I will introduce later. See, those leaves are darker, and those are lighter by comparison. So this is spike already, but not bloom yet. The interesting thing is when the flower blooming, opening, and the spike is growing taller and taller. It's still growing. So when I did the early painting, January, see this, I use ink painting. See this flower is still very low to the bottom. But now the spike become higher. But the leaves are very tall. So now, if I go into draw it or paint it, I will do the spike higher. I do not do the exactly copy precisely, but the proportion still need to be considered. Yeah, I want to show you simply, if now I'm doing this, what I want to do, yeah, I use just water. Better I do this way, yeah. See if I do now, I will do like that. Right, this is the leaves, and the flower will be this high, right? And the spikes, you know, simply like that. And so we all know when you do the well, you can do the like very dry hole in the center thing later. Okay, when you do leaves, always like 3 in the group. We call it like a first stroke, whatever the direction. First stroke, like open the sky, and the second, cross it to make the phoenix eye, or some people see the eye, some people call it fish belly. And then the third stroke, break this eye, or you call the belly, break it. So those are the very basic 3 strokes for the Chinese painting of the orchids leaves. And then you can add the 4th and the 5th to support it. Or even more to support it. Or you got another group of 3. Cross and break. So that's the very basic 3 strokes for the orchid leaves in Chinese brush painting. And the flowers, 5 petals basically. Let's see that. So 3 of them outside, 3 of them. See, 1 like a head or cap, and 2 like shoulders, right? And so 1, 2, 3 outside, and inside I'm the second layer in the center, like 2 arms kind of holding forward and then center. See that side view? Yeah. And this flower, so each one a little bit different. This flower, the petal kind of thin and a little bit curvy, just beautiful. So when we do the flower, very basic thing, like 3 outside 1, 3 outside 1, and 2 like arm holding, and then kind of dot the center. So this is very basic for flower. Of course, you can do other direction and the different length. 1, like a 2, like a 3, and 2 arms, little bit, and dot the center, something like that. So this is a very basic thing for Chinese painting of the orchids, and I'm using just water, so it's dried in the air. Okay, I will do more later, of course, at this blooming orchids season. So today I did 1 of them, for introducing and show you the very basic Chinese painting of orchid leaves, 3 in group, and the flower. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.